Hey Ben, it's Sean. I'm driving 32 foot of RV through downtown Atlanta. So if I seem a little bit distracted, it's because I am. But I need to get my video made tonight, and we're not going to get where we're going till pretty late, and I don't want to forget. So my question was, why do we think that if God's going to end this thing in Revelations with creating a new earth and a new heaven, then why ever go through all of this turmoil from eating of the fruit on the tree, which he knew we were going to do because he knows everything, through all the other bad stuff? So I wasn't so much saying why the bad in our lives, unless if you're using that example to kind of be the mini version of the entire existence of human beings, then I'll accept your answer. Otherwise, I still think you're dodging it. But I did ask my ChatGPT friend if there's anything in the Bible that God gives any kind of hints as to why go through all of this to then end up with this amazing heaven on earth, the rebirth of earth and heaven joining, and still having free will, but not having poor choices anymore. Like everyone will make the right choices on God's behalf, or just like God would. And it thought that perhaps we will still have our memory of how bad it was so that we don't slip back. So kind of like this whole thing is the build-up or the preamble so that the rest of the story can be amazing. We can all remember how it wasn't amazing at one time, you know? I think when you're in your 40s like us, we can look back at teenagers and 20-year-olds and say, oh man, y'all gonna learn the hard way. And the only reason we know that is because we were there, we did that, we made those wrong. We know that because we been there, we done that. And that's what some theologians think is possible. But much like your Proverbs 3 message or link in, don't lean on our own understanding, I totally agree, but you also don't want to have that approach to everything, because then we wouldn't know anything. So I think it's important to dig a little bit, try to understand, and if you can't, then you can go Proverbs 3, but let's not use that as our first kickoff for every question I ask, Ben. But luckily you didn't. You said it, and then you answered anyways. Love you, have a good night, see you in the morning.